Let's just power through some of these. Hey, we're on a track. It's like, track, what track is that? For those track dudes? You know, if this is like a popular track or whatever, I wonder if you can name it based off of that. You know what I mean? Right in the comments. Having some fun. Typically low sides, high sides happen here. That looked like it was a high side. That's a terrible flip of that bike. That bike is done. But this is, look at the runoff. Not a big deal. Could be the side of the cliff though. Practice on track, everybody. Practice on a track. This is not the track. Whoa! Whoa! Look how far the bike went. Look how far the bike went. So I would be running on the median, not in the road. So let's see what happened here. We're going 120. Are we in America? It looks like it. Looks like we're in America. So if we're in America, we're going 120. How did that happen? Write in the comments. How did that happen? Let's see if there's any road surface hazards. Look at his hand. His right. I always look for the right hand. He squeezed the brakes hard. He panic braked. Panicked. Straight up panicked. He didn't have an escape route. Look where you're gonna go. Where are you gonna go? That dude, the trailer switched lanes. It scared the crap out of him. So he completely brown staged. He got a little poo-poo in his pantalones. And he could have done something. Could have just stayed straight and applied brake pressure. But we tried to swerve and then brake at the same time because we were swerving to get into this lane. Like, that was our original intention. We were gonna just kind of do the Frogger thing. But it just turned into this crazy loss of traction, high side, low side, all that stuff, all of them combined. It's just a straight up crash. Very painful. Sliding into a curb, not good. Vehicle running over, not good. So how about we just don't speed? Not like this. 167? Gotta be kilometers. Gotta be kilometers.
At such high speed encountered huge problems as soon as he drove into a bump in the road. Unfortunately, he failed to control the bike.
200.
Saved by the right gear.
Thankfully saved by the right gear. Okay, let's see what happens. You got a crest of the hill. Where's the road going? There's the guardrail. That means it's a turn coming up. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. Now we can see. We can see the road. Look at the road. Ooh, boy. Road surface hazards. So when you're on a track, they keep it up to date for the most part. You know, I've seen some tracks. They're pretty bad. But for the most part, you're not having that. So when we talk about speed wobbles, death wobbles, all of that stuff, this is what happened. This is a speed wobble. It's a death wobble, whatever you want to call it. So what happens with speed and death wobbles, same thing for the most part. Think about it, speed wobble. So we're going super fast. This is a very powerful bike. It looks like a great bike, super fast. And now it doesn't have a steering dampener or anything like that. It doesn't have anything that's going to stabilize stuff. So we're just kind of holding on. And at this point, it's really suspension doing its job. So hopefully it's got a good suspension, good tire pressure, good everything. But when we start to go way too fast, any little movement, anything can cause some issues. Any jostle of the suspension can cause some issues. Just a minor blowout that normally wouldn't be an issue could be a major issue. But one big thing that you really have to watch out for when you're speeding is obviously not speeding, but making sure that you don't hit anything in the road, because you don't want to have a sudden deceleration. You want to be able to just continue going fast or continue moving. So when we see right here, take a look. The road looks amazing, right? Looks great, right? If we were going normal speed and we saw all of a sudden the discoloration in the road, we do know now that there is going to be a road surface hazard. We got some repairs on the road. It's not going to be flush. Think of it like scar tissue. It doesn't look exactly like the regular skin. This road has scar tissue right there, and you're going to hit a bump. At 190 kilometers per hour, write in the comments for miles per hour. I don't feel like doing math, and I know you guys are going to tell me what the equation is, but I don't care. You do it, please. We're going to hit this at speed. And it's going to cause that jostling I was talking about. And there it is. There it is. So if we weren't going that fast, all these people behind us, they're not going to be the ones crashing. They are going kind of fast, I guess, but we're going 200 something. And then we're going to hit that. So right now, look at no discoloration. Everything's fine. Find that uncommon thing in a common situation. And one thing I was saying right here is like there's no chevrons for a sharp turn, but another pattern, another thing that you can look for is if there's a guardrail, yeah, just anticipate that there's going to be a turn. So handle the easy turn because it wasn't a sharp turn. Coming around here, dodge those potholes. Okay, so as soon as I start seeing potholes like this in the road, look at that thing. I'm slowing it down. I'm going to pay attention to the road surface hazards. But this right here, all the skill in the world, all the gear in the world, everything, 190 kilometers per hour, hitting the ground. How far do you think this guy slid? How far? Write in the comments how far you think he slid. Definitely under a mile. My best guess, 227 yards. Pretty far though. Real far. Real far. If he stayed on the road. Oh, got a tire in the face. Hopefully he didn't hit any other vehicles. Knocked his head off. Whoa! It tore through the leather. It burned through the leather. You see the stitching? The stitching is fine. Stitching held up, but we burned through it. Wow, that saved his life. That's your skin. That's flesh. That's just straight flesh now. There's like muscle tissue now at this point. This is what gear can help you with when it comes to the abrasions, but it's not going to help you too much with impacts. So if you hit a car going that speed, doesn't really matter. Internal organs, shearing, everything. You could be looking fine on the outside, but internal bleeding everywhere on the inside. Here we go. Big bike adventures. Got a corner coming up. Ooh, a little bit of a panic, I'm assuming. A little bit of a panic. Couldn't handle it too fast for his conditions. You know, his capabilities. Same person, right? Okay, looking at the lead rider, have a moment. Okay. So don't follow. Oh, so that we crashed. It's our camera. So you saw the lead rider kind of have a moment. We should have anticipated that, but that's fine. Hopefully he's not hurt. What's going on here, James Ledette? I like this camera angle. This is a 360. I'm thinking about putting a camera like this on the bike for the raw DDFMs. We got some ideas for the MTC Rider Academy, which honestly is a great little segue because we do have the MTC Rider Academy here. As you notice, first payment right here. This is going to actually go up pretty soon. So this is going to be the legacy bundle. We got the Smart Rider Basic Training, Smart Rider Motorcycle Training Drills. So if this one right here, it's worth at least the first and second and third and fourth month. This is like a $60 value. Right here, the drill exercises, phone friendly. But let's go ahead and get back into the video. Okay, passing around, you know, space cushion, very good. Handled it. Nice little mohawk. What do we got here? We got a truck. Okay, we have an intersection. Good job presenting. Oh, we just lost our camera. Maybe I don't want the camera there. Oh. Hey, it didn't scratch or break. Oh. We did a little editing. Obviously had to get the camera back. Oh, don't get hit, buddy. Oh, super close.
Yeah, what's good?
What's good?
Oh, hey, let's go. Sam crashed.
There you go. Okay, so he's talking.
Location.
See, that's great. Pinning the location, putting your phone on the handlebars, and getting to where you need to go. At this point, he was talking. He's doing good.
Thank you.
So I'm okay with you kind of jogging, but remain calm. Like jog like you're working out versus jogging like you need to get there. If that makes sense. Okay, EMS on scene. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
You good, bro? Yeah.
Those bags are so fun. Little scrape and boo. Hey, he's pulling out a Band-Aid. Got a Band-Aid for him. That's good. That's not good. That's not good. All right, moving on to this one. Rain. Once again, watch out for the roads. Side of the vehicle. Side of the pedestrian. Side of everybody. Did a good job. Moved over. Handled it. This typically happens when you're out riding, guys.
I hope you've enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed it too, Moto Stars. Thank you so much for putting this together. But guys, if you want to help out, join the MTC Rider Academy, then take the Smart Rider Basic Training and do the Smart Rider drills. There's some downloadables, everything that you would want. And we are working on the second version of the Smart Rider basic training. It's just going to be called the Basic Rider course. It's going to have some defensive riding, everything. I am excited. We're working on that right now, and we're going to start the filming real soon. We got everything situated. Just got to film it now. So thank you so much for the support. I appreciate all of you. This is going to be a long outro. I know Nathan's probably going to cut all this, but I don't care. Go ahead and take a seat, grab a donut, all that stuff, but I'm actually going to leave.